Welcome, Chanel. Chanel is a entrant for the Achiever of the Year for Cambridge Weight Plan South Africa for 2015, and we're here to tell her story. Chanel, how did you get fat?
Well, when I was younger, I've been fat my whole life really, from about grade 3. My parents got divorced, which caused me to, for the second time, which caused me to emotional eat. So I started my emotional eating when I was from grade 3, and it never stopped. And yeah, I just gained kilograms after kilograms, and I never really saw, while I was gaining those kilograms, I never really saw what I was doing to myself.
So your why to start losing weight, why did you take it on? I'm sure you took it on with many other diets, but why did you start with Cambridge? What was your changing direction?
Wow, for me, I was busy studying vocals, and the receptionist had overheard me say to one of my friends, I'm really looking to lose weight. My weight was just getting in the way of being confident on stage. And she said to me, well, she's got this really cool diet, Cambridge Weight Plan, and as we all know, there's a million diets out there. So I was like, oh, and then she really emphasized how great the product was, and just all the good things that it adds to your life. So I was like, oh, you know, so I got a consultant and I started my journey, and yeah.
Okay. And how would you say, how's it changed your life? Because you carried that weight, what changed? For you, what was this journey about?
My journey was about going from self-hatred to starting to love myself, and just to embrace who I am, and learning to get my confidence back and my self-esteem back. It's been a very humbling experience. It's been an experience of a lifetime, because I can now do things I couldn't do before, and I've now got the confidence to speak to people and to make friends and to go out. I wouldn't go out of my house. I was too scared. I would always postpone things because I was too fat, and I always thought I was ugly, would never fit in. I was always the person people were looking at like I was the fat donut. So
that has changed.
Yes. So now I love going out, meeting new people, making friends. I even go and compliment other girls to make them feel good about themselves.
Yeah, it's amazing how when that gets better in you, it's easier to say to somebody else.
Yes,
yeah.
It's so much easier.
And you now don't mind being in front of the camera as much as you did before. You used to delete photographs off Facebook.
Yes, I didn't like photos at all. If we were having a group photo, I would either be the one taking the photo, or I'd make sure there was 20 people in front of me, because I was the size of 20 people. So I'd make sure everyone in front of me, and everyone can just go lower a bit, you know, so I can just,
hide.
My head can be out.
Hide.
And then,
yeah,
I was hiding from the camera all the time. And if anyone added a photo on Facebook that I wasn't looking thin in, which I mean, I never looked thin, but when that happened, I would just hide the photo, delete it, report it. I wouldn't, or I'd phone the person, but please take that photo off, I don't like it. My reason was just because.
Well, today I insisted on the fact that you wear your princess crown. Your princess crown is great. We call you Chanel, Princess of Cambridge, because you have been on a journey with us, and I think it's changed your life, and it's changed how you react to life. Chanel, how have you experienced Cambridge?
Cambridge has been a journey. It's been an exciting journey. When I first started with Cambridge, I found it was very convenient, as I was actually staying in like a hostel, and we had to cook for ourselves. So just popping the shake into water and mixing it was very easy for me. 3 times a day. I started feeling, as the centimeter started dropping. I started feeling I could do a lot more with my life, in the sense of being actually physically active in things. I wasn't just, sitting from the sideline. I was involved in things.
Yes.
Because I could also move easier.
Yes.
So that was really cool.
The weekly visits, did they help?
Yes, they did. They were, at first, when you first get on that scale, you literally, you can't believe how much you're weighing. But as you start to see, I came here once a week, and I would get excited. It was exciting to come here and get weighed and how many centimeters did I lose, because it was motivation for the next week.
Yes.
So you doing a journey with me and being active in my journey, and you know, the Facebook and messaging when I needed to get hold of you, asking my questions, the relationship that we built helped a lot. I wasn't doing it alone. I didn't feel, you know, it was all by myself. I didn't know what to do. So I had that
support.
That support, yeah.
It's
I had
integral.
the support. It's so important. I don't believe you can do this. I mean, coming from an emotional background and now trying to lose weight, it's hard by yourself. So to have someone supporting you, believing in you, being patient with you, understanding, it's really important.
Okay. The reason when they start a weight loss plan, what was yours? What was your why?
Well, when I started it, I wanted to, you know, lose the weight. But my motivation towards that was first, you had a Cambridge 60-day challenge, and because my whole life I was striving to please people, make people proud, I wanted to win the 60-day challenge.
Which you did.
Yes, and that was actually my driving force to sticking to the diet. And at first it wasn't about me at all. It was more what I could show people that I was worth it.
External.
Yes, and then after that, my friend had asked me to be one of her bridesmaids for her wedding in a few months' time, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like you want to be pretty and look good for the wedding. So I wanted to look good for her wedding and in the dresses, and I didn't want to be the fattest girl in the photos. So she started being my driving force to losing weight.
Again, external.
Yeah, constantly trying to prove people that I'm worth it and that I am pretty, and you know, trying to take down everything that's been said about me and trying to just constantly prove myself to people. After the wedding, it was, you know, everything crashed. Now what?
Where to now?
Because I've been constantly trying to please someone. I didn't have a next to please who type of thing. You know, there was no occasion I was going to. My family was proud for me and proud about me. You know, and then I still didn't feel content. I was still, you know, needed some more motivation. And that's when you have to do soul searching. You've got to really just find within you. You need to start loving yourself. Who are you doing this for?
Yeah.
Yourself or for everyone else?
Yeah. That internal focus, and that's when that little princess crown comes on.
So I learned to love myself.
Yes.
And to embrace myself and to not listen to what other people said.
Yeah.
It made the journey a lot more easier, as I wasn't depriving myself. I was enjoying life a lot more.
I think you've learned a lot from it, and also now you're going to be training as a consultant, so that's going to be amazing. I think you can teach a lot of youngsters as well how to change.
Yeah, and how to love themselves and not to look at the magazines and social media, comparing yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Well done.